Yeah, so hey, here I am, New Year's Day, walking down in the forest with my pooch, soaking in this massive forest energy. So it's 2023, first day of, and there's no snow where I am, Southern Ontario. It's kind of crazy, but it's beautiful, and I'm just soaking it all in. And I'm not doing any New Year's resolutions. I mean, they never work anyway. That's just me. They never work for me because I get busy right away and then I fall apart with doing it. But there's one thing that I'm going to do for sure. I'm just going to spend more time meditating. I find meditation is the biggest bang for my buck. You know, it's important to stay in good physical health and work out and eat well and all that. But that's your physical body. Your physical body is, it's transient. It comes and it's going and it's going to be gone. But our eternal self, our soul, is eternal. And if we work on our spiritual ascension, meaning our building on our higher states of consciousness while we're here, as the ancient wisdom traditions and the great sages all say, is you get to take that with you and you bring that into your next life, because you're leaving on a higher level than you entered this past life. And this is the spiritual trajectory that we're all supposed to be going on, and we are all on it, whether we know it or not. And it's so important for us to spend time there. So meditation is just a massive part of our awakening. And I find every time I meditate, I'm just a little bit more comfortable, because I feel that I'm a little bit more connected and a little bit more in touch and grounded. So I feel a little bit more resilient and stronger when things happen. You know, as this world is kind of breaking apart, unflowering, so it will reflower, and that's what we're doing. It looks ugly as shit right now, let's be honest, but it is changing. It is the complete home renovation. You know, it's like knocking down that piece of shit house and building a new one. That's what we're going through. But it's a tough ride. I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot of strife, a lot of pain, a lot more to come. But if I find the more I meditate, the stronger I become. And I can then handle all this stuff, because you get to the realization, at least I do anyway, that this is all a play. It's all a game. It's all here, and it's all designed for us to figure out. Yeah, it's nice to have nice things in this world. You know, it's okay to feel as though that you've made it and you've been successful, but we're not here for that. That's a bonus. You know, bonus to acquire some stuff, but we're not here to do that, to, you know, only do that to become, you know, rich or famous or have lots of cars and stuff. Like I said, it's a bonus, but that's not the reason why we're here. We're here to evolve spiritually. That is without a doubt. There's no question about that. And so spending as much time you can on that, at least I do, is the most important thing for me. And it makes me a better person while I'm here, because it's all, you know, people use the word karma a lot, and maybe I don't know if a lot of people understand exactly what it is, but, you know, it's like when you do more good things than you do bad things, you're in a net positive result, right? So the sages and monks and swamis and all these people that are on their spiritual quest are working only to doing good things and having good thoughts and skillfully managing life. So being aware of every thought, that it has good intentions behind it. Every word that you speak has good intentions behind it. Everything that you digest and ingest has good karmic value to it. And so you're burning off your karma by doing that. Because they say that the things that you have done in past lives, all that karma, you need to wash that away. And so the more good things that you do in this life washes that away. I mean, you can believe it or not, but that's what I do. I definitely believe this is the process that we are in. And it's a play at the same time, because this is the field of awareness that we are working in. This is our playground. And we're here to use all of it. And as shitty as it is sometimes, hey George, as shitty as it is sometimes, and I mean, I've had a very fucking challenging life, if you want to put it that way. I just got back from Australia, trying to bring somebody back, somebody I love, who is not in the greatest situation. At least we think that they're not. And they're not ready. They're not ready. And you can't force it. Everybody's on their own journey. When they're ready, they're ready. When I'm ready, I'm ready. And this is, again, being skillful. Because when you force something or you force someone, all you're doing is trying to control. That has negative consequences to everybody. It can really backfire. So we need to sweep our own steps. I don't know what that thing is. Love all. Something, paddle your own canoe. I forget what it is, but it's so true. Paddle your own canoe. So the more time I spend in meditation, the more I learn, the more I let go of trying to control, trying to push string uphill because it doesn't work. Trying to be more kind, more loving, more thoughtful, more generous, be of more service to other people is very valuable. Just helping people there's a lot in there to doing that. And it's not about you do it so you end up on the good side of God, and that's why you're only doing it. No, you're just doing it because it's the right thing to do. And you take great pleasure in bringing somebody else joy and happiness. So you're of service. When we come down to the root of our existence, and this is why I meditate a lot, it's because I can get down to the root of my existence, is love. Just pure love. It's not saying that I am pure love. This is the goal, though, because when we work on ourselves, we ultimately, the destiny is to become pure energy, pure light. We leave the physical body and become pure light at some stage in our evolution. And that pure light is pure energy, and that pure energy is the energy of love. I've actually experienced this on 5-MeO DMT and ayahuasca. I've been there. And everybody can say, oh yeah, whatever. No, it's real. It's pretty damn real. I know it to myself, for myself. And I'm going to take that one right to the end of my life, because that's my belief based on my experience. And this is important. Until you experience these things, we can talk about it all we want. But when you sit in meditation and you start experiencing these feelings of who you are, this physical being having this spiritual experience, this existence, and you start realizing that's who you are and what you are, it makes you look at life differently. Stop taking everything so freaking seriously. And then you start going, oh, I'm now going to double down instead of trying to be uber rich or this or that you're just going to start doubling down on being kind and loving and helping other people. And your motives are going to change. Your motives for what you do. Anyway, that's my story. I mean, it's my belief, and I just want to share what I've experienced in my lifetime to be true. So anyway, just want to share that with you. Wish you all the best in 2023. Lots of love. Go inside, because that's where all the answers are. What's that old saying? I don't know, something like, if you go inside, the way in is the way out, and the way out is the way in. That's what it is. So best of 2023. Like and subscribe and share this with anybody who might benefit by it. And more on meditation in the next few videos. The monkey mind, how to get past the monkey mind. All right, thanks very much. Bye-bye.